And we are starting. It is Melioo, Jan, Otaaaq, and Binkss fighting it out for not only 500 World Tour points for first, but also a lot of other prizes when it comes to money. So it is 150 for first. It is 100 for second. And 50 for third position. And then World Tour points 500, 300, 200, and 125. So already good result for anyone here involved. And 500 World Tour points, or that is a lot, I'll be honest. And I mean, Jan with another good performance in here as well, after getting a good amount of points doing Comic-Con Baltics. We already received 200 points for his 9th, 12th position. So you love to see that. And here we go. First map is Canyon by SRK. Maybe SRK built all 5 maps of them. You never know, guys. You never know. But here we go. 3 Frenchmen versus Jan from Germany. Jan, the fan favorite, of course. And as you can see here, the point was 120 and not 100. Point repartition is 10, 6, 4, and 3 points for the respective position. And you collect points throughout the entirety of this match. And if you reach 120 points, you are activating the finalist mode. With finalist mode, you have to win 1 more round in order to make it into first, second, or third position, because you're gonna play for 3 places here. All right, Binkss and Otaaaq are the favorites. They can come from the winner bracket, whereas Melioo dropped down in a very hectic double final situation against against Binkss it was. And then Jan had a deep run from the lower brackets and now is here in this grand final. So shows that everything is possible, and we already see the first round between Melioo and Binkss. Fighting it out, looking good for Melioo. Very good line there, good approach, minimizes airtime, has a good approach here as well. And Melioo can win this round, looking good, but Binkss with a good approach here as well, but it will not be enough. Melioo wins the round, 102.368, just 16 thousandths ahead of Binkss. And Melioo with the first 10-pointer and wants to take his revenge after not making it directly into the grand final. The world record is a .155 by feed. Pretty refresh. Anyone beat it just yet? Nope, they didn't. 6 days ago. So maybe someone's able to beat it in this match, as now it is Melioo making the first mistake. And it's between Otaaaq and Binkss. The 2 players who do not know just yet how it is to lose in this tournament, as Jan doesn't get a good entry there into this kind of hairpin sector. It's not that easy. Kind of me also the turn that is like the identity of this map. You know, you have all those dirt sectors as well as in the end. So maybe that's why the map is called Canyon. Who knows, who knows? Like also this sector here. You have to bump there a little bit. And you can see why it's hard. Binkss with a full stop, but still gets second place. Doesn't slow down as much as I thought he would. And it is Melioo on thirds. So now 14, 14, 12, and then 6 points for Jan. So not a good start for him into this grand final, but I mean, it's already a victory for him of being here. Maybe he can get himself a good placement in. Maybe more than just that 4th place. Maybe more than that. Yeah, it's 2. They came out last week. I think even on the Saturday it was, yeah. Yeah, so 2 weeks of time. Well, of course, those maps will also be played in future editions of events hosted by tournaments. There's already a lot of them announced. 1 is next week and 2 are next month. And there's also another tournament at the end of this month. So there's still 4 more tournaments to come with those maps at least. Yeah, so if you guys want to play, go ahead and practice those maps and participate in them. And look at that round here as well. Binkss in the lead and positions do not change. Imagine being last with a .7. Was enough to win a round in the previous match, actually. But it's Binkss now winning his first round, bringing himself on the board. And also goes into the lead. Ahead of Melioo. Otaaaq on third. And then Jan, a bit further behind, gets his first non-last position. Needs to find himself on the board. But if Jan wins, every player has won a round then. Which is already predicting a great final. Yeah, let's say it like that. Or maybe a grand final. Okay, I'll just stop with that joke. And Jan going super wide here. Having accumulated a lot of speed, but is really struggling with that sector. Gets it through now. But Melioo is just so far in the lead. Melioo, Binkss, and Otaaaq still ahead of the German. And Melioo, good approach. Jan with a mistake. And it's more like not Jan, it's 9. Whatever. Who's winning the rounds? Is it Melioo or Binkss? Binkss looking good. It's to the line. It's so close. And Binkss wins it with a .368. Good time as well. So Binkss in first. Extends his lead. Melioo on second. And Otaaaq 21 points on third. Jan 13 points. That is not good. And hello Min. What's up? Came for the competition, stayed for the awful puns. Thank you. Glad that you're staying. Glad you're staying. And that's what you're supporting for the next 6 months, dude. So now we have Hinode, High Node, Hideout, F5. Race starting. Only Path of Exile, people will get that. Anyway, let's go into the first round here. Let's just stop. Let's just stop that. Maybe Min plays next week. It would be cool to see Min. I think he could also do significant damage on those maps. Even though this map, as some players say, is random due to this plastic hits. Yeah. You always hit it in a slight different angle. Can be somewhat consistent with it, but it's maybe just like something like a feeling that you have to create. But it's not easy, that's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, so here we go. Jan goes for the nose slide, has more speed. And Melioo DC'd, yeah, I mean, there will be a pause after that one, but since this round has started, the round will be... I'm not sure when did he DC. Did he DC before or after? I don't know. But I think we're gonna have a small break now. But I think since chat told so late, it was a mid-rounder, so like there's no break for that. And Melioo is back, so now there will be a break. Okay, let's see if everything is fine for Melioo. I hope so. I mean, that's of course very unfortunate that this kind of thing happens in the grand final of all things. But I do think that he can bounce back. I mean, he's still not so far away. Of course, only Binkss has walked away with a lot of points. Jan, I mean, only got 17 points so far. 15 is the bare minimum. Not looking too good for him. But this map was usually very good for him, so... So here we go. First round. And the first mistake has happened to Binkss. Very important, not only for Melioo to come back into the groove, but also to Jan and Otaaaq to not fall majorly behind. I mean, already happened to Jan, but it's only 10 points between him and second. So that is not too much, and Jan finds himself in the lead. Now the plastic hit gets it really, really early and clean. Wow, that is also such a good approach. Look how much that rewards you if you go for that kind of approach. Yeah. Anyway, Jan is on last, and Melioo finds himself in the lead. So Jan did that mistake already. I think he clipped there a little bit on the right. Maybe that small cone or something like that, or jumped a bit too low, but he's out. So that's unfortunate. And Melioo eventually wins the round. Binkss even gets second with that. Otaaaq on third. And Jan, unlucky. Only 3 points again. Yeah, that happens if you push too much. It's very unfortunate. Okay. Here we go. Good no slide from Binkss. It was Jan who was overheating a bit, but was saving it quite nicely. It's not that easy to save a no slide. A failed no slide, let's say it like that. And I hope Jan will not make a mistake this time around. Looking like a great line from all of them. Look at that. It is a good round from all of those 3 players in the top 3 battle. Who takes bronze, silver, and gold in this round, though. Looking like Binkss will take gold, but it is Melioo and also Jan coming back with a lot of speed. Melioo with a good approach will have much more speed here. Look at that. Melioo with a great ending. Can't come closer to Binkss, but I don't think it's enough. Oh no, but what a round. 53.909 as the winning time. Jan getting last, where it, or like last in the top 3 battle, where it sometimes would be enough to win rounds like this. But it certainly feels like a last place because he's so far away and only gets rewarded 1 more point than the actual last position. So that's really unlucky. Also, the world record on this map is a .749 by Nico. Was also in the chat a couple of moments ago. So .909 in match. It's pretty good. We have seen times like sometimes even being 1 second behind. So yeah, it's a very serious time. Let's say like that. Next round, 58 points for Binkss, almost halfway through. Great jump as well, getting it very smooth. And Melioo and Otaaaq are behind. And Binkss on the banger. This could be a great time. Jan pushing a lot, but will lose a lot of momentum due to that high jump. Binkss wins the round. Who gets second to the line? It's Melioo. And look at that. I thought this time would be way faster, but it's only a .1. So, very nice. You did it in match. Oh, sick, dude. Sick, sick. Was I even casting that match? I'm not even sure. Had great time, man. Clean. But I think the map pack shows a lot of potential when it comes to what player can show up. I can, for example, see Feed in here. I see Wizzy in there. Like, those are names. Yosh as well could also be doing really good. So I think that those players will be eventually showing up in the next event. Maybe it was too early. Also, Massa, Granadi, Mime. Maybe it was too early for them. I thought that Massa and Granadi would play, actually, because they were registered to the event. Bit odd, but maybe it was too early for them. Maybe they're having some drinks yesterday. Also Soli in here. So many good players. It's really nice. And I think if Binkss... Yeah, I mean, Binkss is already... Like, if Binkss gets last here, he's tied for first. And if he wins, he's... Or, like, if he gets third, second, or first, he will be first in the ranking, actually. Yeah, boss pass as well. True that. I've also seen that. I've seen that as well. I mean, I can understand it's quite early. It was also a commitment for me to wake up after just 6 hours of sleep, because I had to work up until 10:30. But hey, sometimes you just have to wake up. Oh, good time here. Melioo with a .011 on agility dash. Volume 2, world record is a .828 by Feed. Very nice. Here we go, next round. 71 points for Binkss, so not a good round for him. Jan at 31, 40 points behind first position. Wait, why is it 5 a.m. for you, Yakosto? Where are you living? Thought you're from Portugal. Or like, yeah, no, you had to wake up at 5 a.m. because you're from Portugal. Yeah, okay. I thought it's 5 a.m. right now. Yeah, okay, never mind. True, yeah, it's 1 hour time zone difference. Yeah. I see. Yeah, guys, don't worry. Just get a yak in the chat, but look at this round. Oh my god, it's so close. It's insanely close. Binkss is leading. Jan is also in there. Melioo with a very wide line has more speed. Can overtake one. Can overtake two. And Melioo gets second place. And Binkss with a sub 103 here to win it. 81 points for him. What a round that was, though. Holy. Yeah, the next one starts at 9 p.m. CEST. Exactly. 3 players showed up, SOK, but they didn't make it. No, 3 actually. 2 or 3. It just shows how dominant EU and also NA is, or like just America, with Charles, for example, now. In the bracket, well, yeah, then. It's 3. Yeah. That's why I said American. So Binkss, dude, what are those rounds here on this map? What are those rounds? Melioo is losing a bit of control, but this is so close yet again. Oh my god, it is a good line from Binkss here by the looks of it. Jan is in there as well. Otaaaq as well. Otaaaq can get first. Oh my god, it's 17 thousandths between first and third. And another sub 103. What is happening? Jesus, Jan is not getting any points. What is going on? Imagine driving a 0.0 and you're last. Yeah, that's sick. Oh my god, dude. 91 points for Binkss. Definitely the big winner. The big winner of those rounds. And he's now so close of reaching finalist mode. I mean, first, second, or third is needed for Binkss to reclaim first position in the World Tour ranking. Has been super active amongst all of those cups. Also that second place at Comic-Con Baltics. Just a great performance from him all along. This young talented player. I could have seen him rising in so many cups, playing so many small competitions, and then surprisingly made into the grand final of the CDF 2019. That's where I really thought, okay, this is the next talent, and he can do it again. Wide approach from Melioo and Otaaaq. Binkss in the lead. This is so close to the line. It's another 102.9 from Binkss, and Otaaaq driving a 103 low and getting thirds. What the hell is happening? What is going on? Like, Jan is not playing bad, but what can you do against that? Wow. Like, Binkss is playing out of his mind. Yeah, but also, yeah, Melioo's really getting fucked, that's for sure. Jesus. Holy. What a match, though. What a match. Okay, next map. It's Wet plus Tech. And here are the standings. Jan, I mean, you cannot blame him. He plays well. Maybe on the first and second map he was a bit shaky, but dude, what was that third map? Like, for real. That was just masterclass from Binkss. Of course, he was a bit lucky, but those small differences make a very, very big difference. Those small things, I mean, those small things make a big difference. And here it is, Melioo right now leading, and also Otaaaq 58 points as well. Have not really seen too much from him. 58 points only. He played really well in the winner bracket for upper bracket final. So Melioo finally winning a round after Binkss' streak. 83 points. Only one more jump to go, and Binkss will also capitalize from another mistake from Jan. And gets one additional point to that. Up to 105. There you go. $105. Could close it out on this map. And Melioo's also not too far away. I mean, 2-3 good rounds and Melioo's right there on the board. But those 2-3 individual fights that he has lost on the previous map, on the GLT-2, has ruined it a bit for him. And Solly has the world record on this map. I thought that he would show up as well. Manox would have been cool as well. I think he did really good as well as Charles. Or they could have done, or he could have done similarly well compared to Charles, but maybe it's too early, too late, whatever. Something like that. And Melioo, wow, what a drift. That was crazy. And there you go. Melioo is trying to set maybe another new good time, but I don't think it will be. Maybe a 0.5? Okay, 0.6. Good time. So Binkss and last, this time Otaaaq on third. Jan and Melioo both getting some points, and that's what I mean. 93 points now. Binkss has 108. So all of a sudden it's only 15 points between them. Best scenario for Melioo. And we go into the next round. Good line from Jan. Goes very inside, loses the gear accordingly as well. And Jan finds himself in the lead right now, as you can see. Very good line, going so risky there as well, and was able to survive it. He's overheating so much, trying to get that first 10-pointer to his name. Oh my god, how much is Jan pushing, man? Jan is going absolutely nuts. And he is leading, but Binkss is behind him, and that's not a good player to have behind you. As Otaaaq also trying his best. Very hectic round. As you can see here, it's all coming down to the ending. Binkss with a good line here as well, and it's Jan still pushing it. Jan wants to get those 10 points, has more speed, but slides out, and Binkss will win the round. And only one finish away of reaching finalist mode. And again, it was so close, yet so far for the German player in this grand final. Oh man, like, he can just not make anything against those absolute no-life players, or just not no-life, but just doing a small percentage better than him. And yo, Kevin, thank you for the 43-month resub, bro. Hope you're doing good. But still great to see Jan in the grand final. That's a lot of World Tour points rewarded for him. 125. Of course, also the top 3 goes home with some prize money. 150 for first, 100 for second, and 50 for third place. So Jan, if the match continues like that, will most likely not get any prize money. Or will not get any prize money, because he would then be on fourth. But the question still is, who gets first? Because that is not 100% decided either. As Binkss just needs to deny some points to Otaaaq and Melioo. And then he needs to win one more round, because he's already in finalist. And what a good match though from Binkss. Really. 7,000s between Binkss and Otaaaq. And Binkss is finalist. Let's go to the last map. It is Canyon. No Oasis. I always confuse those. I say maybe. You're my wonderwall. Copyright strike, yeah. Not allowed to sing. Alright, here we go. Binkss in finalist. Can he reclaim the lead in the World Tour ranking? Only needs first, second, or third position for that. And after seeing his performance, I think a first position is inevitably gonna happen. Not in this round though. Melioo and Jan can get some points. And Otaaaq also 80. I mean, yeah, Melioo now definitely applying some pressure. I definitely need to get first or second place in some of them. No, like first. Like first is mattering. That's what I want to do. I'm feeling lightheaded. And I also have to work in 2 hours for 7 hours. Jeepers. What did I apply for here? Why did I think it's a good idea to cast at 7 in the morning? Oh man. I hope you guys enjoyed regardless. Have a lot of fun. And also Jan finally winning his first round. 67 points for him. Binkss. Yeah, well, maybe he tried to cut there. Join FWO. Here we go. Also Otaaaq. Wow, 86 points only for him. And Otaaaq now clipping as well. Not the best match from Otaaaq actually. And also Melioo now with a mistake. So it's Binkss versus Jan. And again, Binkss can go into the lead of the World Tour ranking with at least a third position. But he looked so good. And he can win this one with and reward himself with 500 World Tour points as well as 150 euro. Also representing the APAC for the first time. So this could be really good. A good season for Binkss. Good 2 months for him if he continues like that. And he's already leading by quite a bit. 0.2 of a second. Otaaaq joins Jan for that second place battle. And Binkss just has to survive the ending. And that is a very clean approach as well. Jan coming closer though, but will not have actually had good speed. Let's focus on Jan. Can he deny the victory to Binkss? Binkss with a good line. Binkss pushing, but Jan is trying his best. But no, it is Binkss winning the Challenger Community Cup #1 and goes home with 500 World Tour points and 150 euro and is back into the lead in the World Tour ranking. GG's. Yeah, Binkss just too strong, overtaking Stufts with that, from second to first. Now up to 2,875 points. Looking really good for him. Great performance from Binkss in this match, opposed to his performance that he has had in the winner bracket final, where it was Otaaaq doing really well on. So Binkss had a great match here, that's for sure. But it's still for second place, and second place is also worth quite a bit. 100 euro and 300 World Tour points. So keep that in mind as well. And no one is like close to finalist mode just yet. But in the next round, Melioo could get it if he wins the round, because he would be up to 130 now. Otaaaq doesn't fail the end. Melioo with a bit of a clip. It doesn't matter. Denying some points to Jan, who finishes on last. Getting third place. What's next map? It's the next map. Oh yeah, we also have a new world record here, true. We have a new world record. I didn't even spot that. Otaaaq improving his time again. True that, Wizzy. Thank you. didn't even think about that. Well, never mind. From it's always like that. Unless your name is Panda, you crash after you drive world records. It's always like that. Yeah, Melioo doing a little bit of trolling. Yeah, I see. Okay. What is that around, dude? But yeah, it seems like Jan is going to win his second round in this grand final. Going up to 87 points. Next map shouldn't it be? No, is it map 1 again? Oh no, it could also be the Hinode, no? I think it's Hinode. No, it's Canyon. It's Canyon. Yeah, so Melioo will be finalist. Jan still has a long way to go. So this could even be the last map. So here we go. 117, 106 and 87 points. It's safe to say that we will have a finalist in the next round. Unless Melioo does not finish, I don't think that this is going to happen. So let's calm down for the next round, because this one will be important. And Otaaaq and Melioo first and second, neck and neck. I mean, Melioo kind of wants to deny some points to Otaaaq, because Otaaaq then just has to finish if he gets first position. Well, let us see. All in the ending. This bumpy transition. Melioo almost overheats there, but that's a good ending from him. A 0.39. And Melioo is indeed finalist. Otaaaq needs a first position now. Else he needs to play another round to become finalist. Here we go. Good luck to Melioo. Would be well deserved after seeing his performance in the previous match. Otaaaq fell off a little bit in this match, but I mean, Melioo could have also won this one. It was either one, like anyone's game, either Binkss or Melioo, and I think this is over. 0.4 to work with, even more than that. So Melioo just has to survive, and then he will get that second place locked in. 300 World Tour points and 100 euro after a heartbreaking last year. This month is already starting very good for Melioo, let's say like that. Just one more turn. And Melioo makes it. GG's to him. Great job. Melioo on first place in this round and gets second overall. And now it's between Otaaaq and Jan. The next round doesn't matter too much, again, because Jan is starting a 10-point or a 10-point interval anyway. And Otaaaq will be finalist, so let's just take a moment of, like, let's just breathe it in. And I can thank for the people who followed me. Octa2, thanks for the follow. Larids. Yogay. Tom. Random. Thanks for the follows, guys. So guys, if you enjoyed the content, I try to be casting more of the World Tour events as well. So make sure to hit the follow button. I will be there if there's something on. There's an event next week and the week after as well. There's the Game World Cup in 2 weeks. I'm casting that, and next week there is another one of those community cups. coming at 21 CEST. I'll be casting that one as well. So you guys are invited to join the cast again. And I hope to see you guys there as well. So thanks for the support already. I really appreciate it. You guys being here. I wasn't streaming for the last 2 weeks. So I want to get back into casting and stream whenever I can. And yeah, thank you very much. And let's go. Jan versus Otaaaq. This could be the last round. Let us see who takes it. Otaaaq with a clean line here throughout this sector. And Jan finds himself a bit further behind. 103 points, so he needs 2 wins in order to make it. But it seems like it is Jan who is quite far behind now. He needs to run on a mistake from Otaaaq. And it seems like that this will not be happening. One more difficult section coming up. This outside dirt turn here. That is not that easy to do. You can definitely make a lot of mistakes there. But it's not over until the fat lady sings, right? Otaaaq with a good approach. Gets it through. And only has the ending left. This transition into another tight sector and then a left turn. And it is Otaaaq who will claim 3rd position. So the Frenchies take top 3. Jan still making it into the grand final. He can be proud of himself. Played really well. I think there were a couple of rounds where he could have gotten better positions in. But same goes to Melioo. I think it was an insanely close final. And I think this just shows that the map pack is awesome. So GG's to everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I think this was an awesome event. The maps are awesome. Double elimination is absolutely nice to watch. And I hope to see more of that. So guys, I will be back next week. Cast the Community Cup there as well.